In this edition of the TV News, shockwaves from Boston and the cable show. Get set for the new media, new marketing report, and we click a fond farewell to a real TV innovator. Stand by for the TV News.
This is the TVNews.tv, brought to you by CTAM Summit and CTAM Insights. One location, two conferences, one price to access both. For registration and information, visit ctamconferences.com.
Welcome to the TVNews.tv. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. It's Tuesday, May 22nd. Here now is the lead. Stunning news out of Boston, where the Cable Show 2012 is happening. In a keynote session, Time Warner Cable CEO Glenn Britt basically signed the death warrant of set-top cable boxes by saying that they will soon become a thing of the past, and acknowledging that IPTV, and that's the internet delivery, will soon rule. That's a huge step forward for the industry, which appears to have had its head in the sand during wave after wave of sweeping change in video delivery. Now, another shocking statement came from the lips of Discovery chief David Zaslav, who proclaimed, "We don't know what the customer wants in the area of technology and programming." Okay, but with programming, we get that. Zaslav raises a cogent point with own. All right, that's a low blow. I just couldn't resist. Let's dig deeper with all of this as we send you now to San Francisco, where Combridge's/NewmarU.com's John Leland is standing by with the New Media, New Marketing Report.
Thanks, Jeff. On this Tuesday's New Media, New Marketing Report, I want to talk about a new iPad app and about the ongoing changes that are happening between the screen in the living room and watching TV and what's happening on mobile devices like the iPad. The new app that I want to turn you on to is called Dijit, D-I-J-I-T. And they kind of won me over immediately because they were asking for the information I want them to ask for. They asked me for, first of all, my zip code and what cable system or provider I use. So Comcast was right there. They asked me for my Facebook connection, and they asked me for my Netflix account. So now I have all those things in one app. But what's really cool, and where this app really serves a very real need, is using the iPad as an interface for the cable content or the Netflix content, so that you don't have to deal with those really lame, lousy cable interfaces to find shows. You can actually search like on a real computer. So, my wife was looking for Game of Thrones last night. She wanted to know what time it was on. Couple clicks, boom, I had it on my iPad. And this underscores really kind of another use of the iPad that I think a lot of people are missing. I picked up on an article by the founder of Dijit, which was how I found them, on Mashable, and I have to underscore that I like the fact that this guy wrote a real article that wasn't just about digital, real insights about the social TV experience. And one of the things he pointed out about Apple TV, which I think a lot of people are missing, is that the Apple TV really is a way to connect your iPad to the television set. So any kind of content that you can access on the iPad, you use AirPlay, and boom, it's right on your TV set. I was talking to my brother-in-law, for example. He's traveling a lot and wanted a way to bring entertainment to the TV in his hotel room. I said, well, that might be tricky with an Apple TV because you'll have to get Apple TV to connect to the Wi-Fi. And then as we thought about it, we realized, no, his iPad can connect to the Wi-Fi, and that sends the signal to the TV, and he has whatever entertainment he wants off of the internet. So the way these devices are connecting together is changing the entire TV experience. As you pointed out in your intro, set-top boxes are ultimately going to go away, and everything will be an internet web experience. But I love the way the iPad in particular is giving us access to the content, searchability, so that we can watch what we want, when we want, on whatever screen we want.
The New Media, New Marketing Report is brought to you by Combridge's website design, internet marketing, and social marketing strategies. Visit them at combridges.com.
And finally, we bid a very fond farewell to Eugene J. Polly. Are you unfamiliar with Polly's work? Well, he was the inventor of this, the very first wireless TV remote. So later on, when you're racked out on the couch with your snacks and clicking away, say a silent thanks to Eugene J. Pauley. Eugene, sir, I salute you. All right, start making your attendance plans right now for the only industry trade event where you get 2 conferences at one location for only one price. CTAM Summit and CTAM Insights, happening October 14th through the 16th. Right now you can save big with an early bird discount. For more information and registration, visit ctamconferences.com. If you want to be one of our fantastic sponsors, just like CTAM, here's how you can get started. Email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv, and we look forward to hearing from you. Wednesday, Bill Tush delivers his view of the TV industry in As Seen on TV, and that is followed by Susan Hibben, who takes the Programming Pulse. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.
What if you could combine the impact of traditional TV on-air promotion with the relationship-building power of social media? Now you can with Soma Promotion, only from American Ingenuity Media. To get your Soma email, tgrim@americaningenuitytv.com.